We're back. Hey, bro. What's up? What everybody doesn't know is, usually we don't start wrestling talk until a month, but this will be a pretty good one, and I think half of the people knows who we're talking about, and some people doesn't, and some people like, who are they? Well, the wrestlers we're going to talk about is Aces and Eights.
Yeah.
Now, bro, what do you think about the Aces and Eights?
Well, there's a lot of different kinds of Aces and Eights. You got to particular which one that you're talking about.
The stable.
From wrestling?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, I like the Aces and Eights storyline, but I think they were just way too fast on it.
That proves that Daisy Carter doesn't know what she's doing. Like, this storyline would have been a lot better if it went on a little bit further.
Yeah. Let Aces and Eights be going through, through...
What Boy Club is doing now?
Yeah. They have Bullet Club versus Aces and Eights.
But how can that be?
I don't know. Remember, this is Dixie that we're talking about.
I think Dixie doesn't know what she's doing.
Me neither. I think the whole business would be run better if Jeff Jarrett has the...
Still with TNA?
Yeah, it was still with TNA and still...
Well, on the positive side, they brought back the Octagon ring.
Yeah.
Because you know Hogan killed it when he brought back the four-sided ring.
Yeah, Hogan killed everything.
It wasn't TNA's fault. It's when they brought in Hogan, Eric Bischoff,
Flair. What about Mick Foley?
At least the six-sided ring.
Yeah.
Was still there when he was there.
Well, that's at least one good thing that they did.
Yeah.
But still, when they brought in Hogan, Bischoff, and Flair, that's when they really killed TNA.
I heard that Hogan was giving a lot of money to make appearances with him.
Yeah. And here's what AJ Styles said on a thing when he got,
interview.
Yeah, when he got released. When Hogan was in there, he did not mention about TNA. All he cares about is Hogan.
Shit. He even tells stories of him and Andre the Giant,
which nobody fucking cares.
I'm like, we heard it more than one time. We don't need to hear it again.
Yeah, well, I have to tell everybody this, and I have to tell Hulk Hogan's. Matter of fact, I would tell Hulkamaniacs. But WrestleMania 3, the most talked about match was Ricky Steamboat and the Macho Man.
Probably the greatest WrestleMania ever. It wasn't Hogan slamming Andre the Giant. The reason Hogan won that is because Andre the Giant was sick.
Yep. So Hogan, you face a sick man, so you're a loser.
Yeah. So Hulkamania didn't really live.
Nope. So we're talking about Aces and Eights.
Yeah. And another thing that killed TNA when they brought in Brooke Hogan as VIP of the Knockouts.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Another thing is they bring MMA fighters.
Don't get me started on them.
I don't know why they bring Rampage and Tito.
So anyway, let's talk about Aces and Eights, bro.
Yeah.
Now, when they first started, they started out weak.
Yeah.
They attacked Sting.
Yeah, they attacked Sting. They attacked Magnus. Attacked Kurt Angle.
Eric Young.
Eric Young. So many other people too.
Then the first person that got unmasked was Devon.
Devon?
Yeah.
I thought it was Doc.
No, the first one was guy unmasked was Devon.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's Doc next. I think it was something else.
I don't know.
Anyway, some people hate this storyline, but I think it was pretty good.
Some people think that it's like the NWO ripoff. But you're putting two things in that does not mix. When the NWO started, it was all about Hall and Nash.
It really was.
Yeah. And then when Aces 8 came out, they didn't know who they were. They was hiding behind the mask. But
it's like every week we get a glimpse of who it was.
Yep. Now let's talk about the members and their position. Now this is something like the Sons of Anarchy.
That's what Ace Think's based off of. If you look at one poster and compare it to a DVD cover of Sons of Anarchy, it kind of resembles it.
Yeah.
I think TNA was trying to make it Sons of Anarchy stable, but they can't use the word Sons of Anarchy, so they got to think of something.
So they instead.
I heard this from a reliable source that someone was playing poker one day and someone said, "Do not draw the dead man's hand because you heard stories about the dead man's hand."
Now other people don't know about the Aces and Eights. Aces and Eights is a dead man's hand cards. The reason why I think Wild Bill.
I think it was Wild Bill.
He draw like Aces and Eights, and someone shot him from behind. And Uncle Cracker made a song about it too.
It's an artist. We're not being racism about this. That's really an artist.
Yeah, he's a country rapper, right?
I think he is.
Well, Uncle Cracker, he wrote a song about Aces and Eights. You know, and he
song by the way. Pretty good song by the way.
Yeah, and you can say that when this person draw Aces and Eights, something bad might be happening to him.
That's what Aces and Eights came in.
So I believe that they thought like, hey, what about the Aces and Eights? Okay. So, from the past few weeks or few months,
most of the members are being unmasked.
I got
a feeling, you remember the rest of those guys?
Yeah.
What happened to the rest of those guys? There was more than 8. You just realized that?
Yeah, there was more than 8. I thought it would be like 9 or 10.
There was more than 8.
Yeah.
If you just really... I think they just use like other independent wrestlers to be masked.
But hey, when they unmasked that other guy, I don't know who it was, but it kind of looked like Spike Dudley.
It kind of really does look like Spike Dudley. But
still, let's talk about the members and
the positions
that they
are. Well, you got your president.
Bully Ray, he was the president. He was the wing leader. He's the one that's, he's the
big cheese.
Yeah, he's the big cheese. Brooke Tessmacher, she's the first lady, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, she was not supposed to be in the Aces and Eights. But
everybody has very fans. Everybody think it was Brooke Hogan or someone else, but
yeah, I thought it was supposed to be Mickey James.
That'd be kind of cool though.
Yeah, but not. It's Brooke Tessmacher. I don't.
The reason why I think I know why. When Brooke Hogan came into the business and killed the knockouts, but they did it. What was that woman's name?
What woman?
She was originally in charge of the knockouts.
Tracy Brooke?
Oh, yeah, that's her. I think she would have been better VIP knockouts.
Yeah, but
Brooke Hogan killed it.
Yeah. Okay, what's the other one? Garrick Bischoff.
A nomad. That means a rookie. Don't tell me how I know that. You got your...
that?
Don't tell me. Don't just shut up. Nooks. He's also a nomad.
I don't know about you, but I think Nooks and Doc will be good for the tag team division.
That's another reason. They didn't go after belts. The only people they went after belts for is Bully Ray and Devon.
Yeah. So why in the world they didn't put Nooks and Doc as a tag team instead of Nomad? They can be like, I don't know, like a position for a tag team. Like the World Warriors, for example.
You got, and then Taz, a nomad and a spokesperson.
Why don't he just why don't Taz be like a just?
I tell you this, Taz was funny with he bitches.
Yeah, he was.
You should have woke up. I still remember that.
Yeah. Devon, the first sergeant at arms. When people saw Devon, he's like,
everybody knew it was Bully Ray gonna be in that group.
Everybody knew it was Bully Ray because Bully Ray and Devon are so close so close. They're like brothers. D'Lo Brown, the first vice president.
I'll tell you this, he didn't last that long.
Yeah, he didn't last that much. You know what I was hoping for? That Devon would be the...
So, you gotta tell me that fat one with the leader was D'Lo Brown all along?
Probably.
Yeah, I get a feeling. It was...
Yeah. I was hoping for Devon will become, like, the first vice president. While Bully is the president and Devon's the first vice president, and why don't they put, like, Nooks and Dog becomes like Dog becomes the first sergeant at arms and Nooks becomes the second sergeant of arms. Would that be making even more sense?
It kind of did. Did. It kind of did. Next one is Doc. He's also a nomad. There's a lot of nomads in here.
What? Why is all these nomads for? I'm not in a battle gang, but you don't need that much nomads, do you? Do they? Do you?
At least have a hitman.
Like a hitman, or maybe like second sergeant at arms or something?
They do. You see it?
Yeah, but he doesn't count.
Yeah, but still we gotta say his name. She doesn't count. She was there for one night only. So we don't have to say her name.
I don't know her name is.
I don't know what her name is either. I can't even say it.
Next one is Mike.
Mike?
Who the fuck is Mike?
Oh, that was the guy that got unmasked.
Really?
Yeah.
Who is he?
I don't know. Man, I think it back. He didn't last long.
Yeah.
Said Team 6, you said Team 6.
Okay, Mr. Anderson.
He's second vice president.
I don't know, what do you think about Mr. Anderson in the Aces and Eights?
Well, nobody helped him. You just realized that?
Oh yeah, nobody even helped him. So, this story, Aces and Eights storyline kind of brings you back to the NWO days.
This is what's it turn out? It's turned out to be an NWO and Sons of Anarchy
put together.
But
what do you think about Mr. Anderson as here's what I think. The reason why they put Brooke and Mr. Anderson in it is because they don't know what to do with them. What? So why don't they just put both of them in the Aces and Eights?
Yeah. Yeah, nobody helped Mr. Anderson. That's why he joined Aces and Eights, because you remember the famous quote from Bully Ray, right?
When you walk with the Aces and Eights, you never walk alone.
Not that you missed it.
I'm sorry.
When you ride with the Aces and Eights, you'll never walk alone.
I'm sorry, I thought it was walk.
Rock?
Walk! When you walk with the Aces and Eights.
No, it's when you ride.
Whatever.
Speaking of ride, I bet you half those wrestlers don't drive motorcycles.
Ride.
That's what I said.
I don't think most of them really did.
I don't think none of them do.
I think they had to do like.
I think they would just say they're going, yeah.
Maybe they brought in experts or something.
Expert motorcycles. Well, they brought in Sons of Anarchy.
Actually, there's actually some people that actually do street. With the motorcycles, street, like something to do with street cycle or something.
I don't know.
Okay, Tito Ortiz, the second Sergeant of Arms.
That's what really killed
it.
That's what really killed the Aces and Eights.
Put in a fucking bitch.
He's a coward.
Even Chuck Liddell will tell you that.
He's a chicken shit.
Yeah. Chicken shit.
It should just be. The vest on TOT's things should be called chicken shit. Chicken shit. Chicken shit coward.
Instead of calling him the second Sergeant Arms, they should just call him
chicken shit.
Dumb blonde chicken shit.
Dumb blonde chicken shit. Oh wait, that's Brooke Hogan. Dumb blonde chicken shit.
Cody, I said dumb blonde chicken shit, not dumb blonde hoe.
She's a dumb blonde chicken shit.
She's a hoe.
Her nose looks like a pecorino whip.
Okay, the next one, a generation wrestler, Wes Briscoe.
He also a nomad.
The only nomads in here that should be on it is Garrett Bischoff and Wes Briscoe. What?
They was hoping that those two would be a tag team.
Or maybe Doc and Nooks.
Yeah. What happened to that?
Failed it!
I'm like, you guys just want to go after the
one heavyweight belt.
One heavyweight belt and the
other belt,
TV belt.
Yeah. What about the X division or the tag team? At least you got Book Desmarker in it. Why don't you go for the knockout belt too?
Yeah, that'll be.
Be like the Four Horsemen, or
be like Evolution,
or maybe Four Horsemen.
But Evolution in the Four Horsemen, I don't think.
Or what about Fortune 4?
I was going to say, I don't think Four Horsemen or I think NWO did. At least Aces and Eights had a woman in their group. They would go after a women belt. What knockouts belt?
Yeah.
But you need to realize that once you start a stable, let them go after a belt in their own division.
Like, okay, Bully is your world heavyweight champion, and Devon is your television champion, right?
Yeah.
So why X division? Why don't you just put Garrett Bischoff? Since he weighs, I don't know,
Like a toothpick?
Like a freaking toothpick on steroids. And the tag team belt. Why don't you put like either Gag Bischoff, West Briscoe, or Darker Nooks?
Yeah.
And the Knockouts belt. Hello, you got book test marker? You got it.
You don't know what he said. He said something dirty.
But it's true. Come on, you know it. You know it's true.
Ain't this kind of dumb that when Brooke Hogan came in, TNA had to change Brooke Tessmarker's name again to Miss Tessmarker.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
I'm like, man, Brooke looks hot. But okay, here's what I think. Fans are like, dang, Brooke is hot. And then people want to know, which Brooke?
Yeah. It brings me back to UTC McKenzie Arena.
Shut up.
We want Cody. We want Cody. We want...
Apparently they were chanting Cody Rhodes.
They were chanting Cody Rhodes, not this moron.
I was like, I ain't a fighter.
Hey,
I'll whip your ass, mate. Don't fight her.
by whipping his ass, you mean sit on his ass?
I flatten his ass.
I
think he's already flattened anyway. I think once Ace and Eights died down, and fans are still talking about them.
Yeah, even though Bullet Club is on the #1 list, Ace and Eights is on the second. So I believe that they were having like a merchandise war.
How could they?
I don't know. I mean, oh yeah, Ace and Eights died down, but you can still see Aces and Eights t-shirts.
Ace and Eights vest.
The vest, the mask.
I like that vest.
Yeah.
I want one.
What about the masks?
You can get the mask like motorcycle shops or something. Or Halloween stores.
And now when they was doing the mask thing, even the Shield was doing the mask. They were more like bandanas to me. You know?
Oh yeah, you could buy those. You want one of those too?
Yeah, but hey, well, which one's much better? The Ace and Eights or the Shields?
And some Ace and Eights masks look like Misfits.
What, the band?
Yeah.
Good Lord, don't get me started about that band.
They suck, don't they?
They're too damn gothic. I don't know why people listen to them. I listened to one song and I had to change it because goddamn, it's too gothic. You know what I listened to? Wednesday 13th.
What's up with you, Wednesday 13th?
He's fucking awesome.
You're just obsessive with them, ain't you?
I think because I listened to him when I was listening to CZW. If people don't know what CZW means, it's Combat Zone Wrestling. The old CZW. That's Dean Ambrose about it. Or Luke Harper. Somlin Crow.
And Ace and Eights theme song was good. It was kind of good. Dead Man's Hand.
What?
The lyrical version, not the instrumental version.
Yeah.
Why don't they use that for one night? You just realize that?
Yeah. You know, that song, why don't it just be like the President's theme song? You know, the Bully Way's theme song. You know, not the whole instrumental bullshit. Even though it was damn pretty good.
What, the instrumental?
Both. But really, the lyric version is much better. The dead man's hand, the dead man's fate, everybody fears the Aces and Eights.
That's a good one. That's a good line right there.
And people, that is true. Always fear the Aces and Eights in real life. Because It's paranormal.
It really is paranormal.
Because some say when you do the Aces and Eights card, the Grim Reaper is standing right beside of you.
Don't do that.
Why?
That give me chills. Something up and down my back. But yeah, bro. What do you think that should have been the great? That should keep the Aces and Eights alive. What do you think that they should kept it alive?
They should kept it alive. Let's see. Put Nurture Dark as a tag team and use like a cool position for a tag team. Like the first sergeant would be Dark, second sergeant would be Nooks. Taz only a spokesperson.
You don't understand biker gangs, dude.
No, I'm not really into them. I don't know. I never saw any Sons of Anarchy. I don't know about this shit. I'm not in a biker gang. I'm a lone wolf.
In other words, you don't know what class they go in, right?
Nope.
Okay.
All I know is that they should put Doc and Nooks as a tag team.
Yeah, they should have. They should have. There was also mini promotions. You got your RCW, PWS, APWA.
Well, actually, when they kind of like disbanded, Doc was still using the Aces and Eights.
You see, idiot motto, not walk.
Well, sorry. Sorry. Not sorry.
They disbanded in November 21st.
Wow. But still, when they disbanded, Doc was still using the gimmick of Aces and Eights.
You just realize that everywhere you go, when anybody sees like the former members of Aces and Eights, they do this.
Yeah.
You just realize that?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. Aces and Eights was a big...
I can tell you this. It's like in WCW, when they created the NWO, you still see NWO t-shirts, right?
Yeah, you would see For Life. Or maybe even the Wolfpack.
It's like hell. Everywhere you go, you see like Bullet Club t-shirts.
Now that's a big stable that's going on around the world.
NXT, WWE, TNA, Lucha Underground. Everywhere you see, there's like Bullet Club t-shirts.
Yeah.
It's like the Bullet Club movement is coming or something.
Yeah.
The Bullet Club movement. That's a good one.
Yep.
Now TNA's got their new thing called BDC, called the Beatdown Clan.
That sucks.
They do suck, kinda. Actually, they kinda look like Japan's team. Because every time they come out, they wear like masks and they carry like a BDC flags and stuff.
You know that's actually a gang, you know that, right?
Yeah, I know that.
I don't know how they have to do. I don't know how they have to go that far.
Teenagers running ideas. That's all.
What about the Nation of Domination, the old one? You know they were supposed to be like the Panthers back in the day.
Yeah, but teenagers running out of ideas.
Yeah, because they're stupid.
Now they got a group in Ring of Honor now. I don't know what they called. They always come out there with a red mask. For some reason. I don't know who they are.
I don't know who you're talking about. The only ones I know were the Briscoes, the Kingdom.
Oh yeah, the Kingdom.
Yeah. The War Machines. Like I say, someday they will become the tag team champions one day.
But to get this far, Bullet Club is still going on. They were debuted in May 3rd, 2013. And it's still going on.
Yeah.
I don't think it will end. Because they got members like Cody Hall, Jeff Jarrett, Scott D'Amore,
AJ
Styles. And I think there's more to come.
Yeah. Well, the thing about this, those under the leadership of Prince Deviant, aka Finn Balor.
I think once Prince Deviant left, everybody thought Bullet Club was over.
Yeah, but here comes AJ Styles. Save the day.
Save Bullet Club.
And he's doing a fantastic job of it, isn't he? I believe that he's happy.
I think he is happy.
I don't think he's going to be going anywhere.
Because if he does go to WWE, they would just bury him.
Yeah.
You don't need a guy like with his status get buried.
He needs to be like in the champion zone.
I hate to tell you this, he is above Cena and all of them.
But he's not above the Macho Man, right? And my book is not above Chris Benoit.
You and Chris Benoit, seriously.
Hey, at least I'm a true goddamn fan.
Oh, they got many names for the Bullet Club. Bullet Gun, Japanese for Bullet Army.
Well, Bullet Army is running wild.
Everywhere you look,
it's Bullet Club madness.
Not
yeah, but
the Young Bucks. Yeah, that's better. That might go in the blooper reel. The Young Bucks. Shut up.
Oh boy.
God, you're an idiot, bro. So yeah, there might be more wrestling talk. We don't know what's the next wrestling talk's gonna be.
Yeah.
So we don't know who it is.
Yeah.
There's a generation machine going around.
Yeah.
We always I put in the number, and the number picks the number, and the rest will be right there. Mind blowing, ain't it?
No brain fuck to me.
Shut, bro.
Okay. What's your favorite line again?
What?
What's the famous line?
I don't want to say it.
Of the aces and eights, dumbass.
You know what I'd love to see? If somebody combined the Aces and Eights and Bullet Club theme song together.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be cool. Hey, I want to say, please do it. Please combine Bullet Club and the Aces and Eights, the lyrical version, not the instrumental version. Man, mash them up together and see if it's pretty good or not. If it is, upload it! Right?
Yeah.
And remember, when you ride with the Aces and Eights, you never walk alone.
That's the Bullet Club.
I know.
This is aces and eights.
Bitch.